And to give you an idea of some of the work that's going on here at the university, I'd like to introduce my colleague in computer science, Professor Chad Jenkins, who's going to introduce some of the research activities that we have going on campus.
All right, hello everybody. Thanks for coming out to Michigan Robotics Day. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about all the great and exciting things that are happening at the University of Michigan when it comes to robotics. So robotics at Michigan consists of a large body of students, staff, faculty, over 35 plus faculty consisting of many different research groups that cover a number of exciting areas, a number of great disciplines such as computer science, mechanical engineering, electrical, aerospace, marine engineering, and so forth. One of those examples of great projects is the Marlowe project that you see over here. So they're walking around, and so that's led by my colleague, Professor Grizzle. He also wanted to also sent me a video late last night, and I think they're going to show some stuff just right over here that also shows the system working outside in the snow. We took advantage of the snow, and so just great. This is just an example of the many great projects that are going on here. Our intellectual vision for robotics, our academic vision, is that we want to create an ecosystem where we can design and create, analyze all sorts of different types of robotic systems that work well with people, that are going to be robust to the physical environment and adapt to the needs and dynamics of people. We're organized around a number of different focus areas that include autonomy, biomedical, control, human-robot interaction, manufacturing, but we're always flexible and with the size of the University of Michigan, always growing. Our educational vision is that we're going to establish graduate programs that are aligned around 3 core disciplines that relate to the basic core of robotics: sensing, being able to reason and make decisions, and acting. And with this, we've created a PhD program and a robotics master's program. It started in September 2014, and now with an initial set of 5 PhD students and 3 master students. It's grown over the last year, and we're continually getting many applications. And so this is not just a really stimulating program for graduate students, but also a highly competitive program. We have many new facilities that we're building in robotics, so to house all the great robotics and put it all in one great area, we're going to have a robotics building that's planned to be built for 2018. It'll just be right over here, just on our way towards North Campus. And additionally, we've seen the M-City test track, which was going to be available for people to see at 1:30. If you haven't seen M-City, so it's near the water tower. So if you see the water tower in Ann Arbor, it's located right near there. And it's just a fabulous test facility for testing autonomous vehicles. This is a 3D map that was created of M-City. And so this is just a way for us to test some of the localization systems that Professor Burgard had talked about before and see how they work in a real context. And so before you put vehicles out in the real world, you actually want to make sure that they're doing the right thing. And so this is a testing facility that's unlike any other thing that you would see in the world. As part of the Robotics Institute and our growth, we help sponsor and run a Robotics Day with NCMS. Which has grown since 2011. So at the first one, there was about 150 attendees. This event has over 800 plus people registered, and that's not counting the people that snuck in and want to see all the demos. But we also have many different student groups, seminar series where we're bringing in leading experts from around the world. But really, what distinguishes Michigan robotics from any other place in the world is that our excellence and breadth in robotics research. And this is something that makes the university extremely special. And so we have expertise in, I'm just going to go through these real quick. There's like 30 slides here, but I'm just going to flash them. So we study autonomous transportation, how we can use techniques for autonomous vehicles, hazard avoidance, and making sure that robots can control themselves guaranteeably safe, multi-robot systems that can explore different environments, underwater systems that can do mapping and explore the ocean floor, aerial systems that can work and be able to be safe in a number of different environments and do a number of biological testing, autonomous locomotion, bipedal locomotion, biomechanics type research that helps us develop exoskeletons and other things that can help the human body move better. Brain-machine interfaces, having robots that can be controlled by the brain, which is amazing. Improving robot control, user operation of robot control, human-robot collaboration, micro-robotics, motion recognition, so we can respond to people based on their emotions, manufacturing, yeah, this is more manufacturing. Autonomous control for a number of different disciplines. Interactive task learning, so you can have AIs that can reason and do things across a number of different tasks. Computer vision, so our robots can see things. Human-robot interaction, so that you can actually have things that respond appropriately, robots that respond appropriately to people. And so I just went through it, just a quick fast forward, and that's just a small slice of what we have to offer in robotics. Not only that, we're growing, and so we've seen it. So I'm on the far end here. So I'm one of the recent hires. So in the last year or so, we've hired 4 faculty, which is big by faculty standards. I run the Laboratory for Progress, and so I run the Laboratory for Progress, which is for perception, robotics, and grounded reasoning. Along with a number of other breakout sessions, we're going to be in the South Atrium, down the hall, past the registration desk, all the way down at the South Atrium, and you'll be able to see grasping systems like this. There's going to be a number of great things on various topics in robotics. And so at 1:30 and 2:30, there'll be those breakout sessions down the hallway. So with that, that's just a highlight of what we have to offer in robotics at Michigan. And we're glad that everybody's here, and we hope you enjoy your robotics day.